Weird. Very strange. Go about there, I guess. That should be fine. Alright, so I am behind on my Atlas by like 3 weeks. So let's just grind this the fuck out.
Can I help?
I gotta lock in. So we did find a Paradoxica that was really sweet. I sold it for 40 divs. Can I be leashed from? Ooh, I don't like that. Yuck. Hey, Dumbo, how's it going, brother? Let me see. Area has patches of ground, monsters deal damage, unique bosses. Reduce block. We can do that. We can run it, boys. We can run it. We only got a couple maps left, so it's a matter of just plug a chug and then finish out what I can't do on my own and fast for a carry. Dumbo motherfucking nations in the house. I always appreciate you popping in, buddy. I was not lying. I think you are probably one of the best viewers of all time on Twitch. Mario on YouTube? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I think he said he's changing his schedule, so he only streams after the gym now. So he's probably at the gym. Oh, got you. Hold on. See, you're quick on it. You're quick on it. Mario, I didn't even see you there, bro. I gotta move Caster Labs. So I have the Streamlabs has its own multi-chat system, right? But that one's not as good as Caster Labs. But like you said, Streamlabs is kind of limited compared to OBS. So I only have like so many scenes that I can use to move where Caster Labs is located. So if I have my monitor on my left side, Caster Labs is actually in the middle of all my scenes, and then my Streamlabs multi-stream chat, which I don't even think works, is on the right side, which is closer to my field of vision. So I saw Dumbo, but I didn't see you.
You don't scare me. Want a maybe. This'll make the bad thoughts go.
But yeah, I hope he's still here. He's going to the gym. I want to see him afterwards. No time to see you. Oh man, he's locked in. Well, have a good session at the gym, buddy. Thank you for stopping by, brother. We did fix our filter, so now we're gonna see a lot less items, but I want to see all the gold. I want to see all the gold. I want to see all the things. We have a couple of bosses we have to fight. My chair looks massive. What chair? Oh, my character. Yeah, he's a big boy. He's a big boy. I think it's the wings that does it, right? The wings looks good. I mean, he's kind of floating. So, I mean, he's not kind of, he is floating. You see how he's kind of floating around there. So I think the wings make him just look absolutely huge. He is a warrior, so makes sense. He has to be a big boy. Big old chieftain. So right now we're kind of just zooming through. We can do these on the way. I like doing these because it brings in a lot of money. Looks like we got YouTube up and running. I'm still kind of setting things up. I know TikTok is up. It looks like Kick is up. Twitch is good to go, and both YouTube are now online. I'm streaming everywhere, man. I'm streaming on to all the things. We are streaming to all the things. If you guys play World of Warships, make sure you guys check out Dumbo Nations over here. It'll be Dumbo Dodo. Dumbo Dodo out on Twitch. He likes to do his dailies and just is just a boy to be around. All right, ooh, some catalysts. I'll take that as a reward. Yuck. We don't want that. This is a nightmare for us. We can do reduced recovery, but it's not optimal. We'll just do the more corrupted blood. We have corrupted blood immunity, so it's kind of free. It's just the initial hit you have to worry about. What is this? Zombies have 5,000 to maximum life. Enemies killed by zombies hits explode, dealing 50% of their life as fire damage. Oh man. Wonder why people don't run this item.
The tempest is nigh.
You run that with the Baron hat and you have like 25 zombies or more just running around and just exploding the screen. Oh no. Alright, we got a trial master fight. If we can get the Adorn Jewel, I think I've fought him maybe 4 or 5 times now and I haven't got lucky on it. The Adorn Jewel is really valuable if you get a high roll on it. I'm talking about a big boy. Look at him swing that massive weapon around. Let's see if we get some better visual clarity though. We could just do the regular fire. What do you guys think? The purple or the red? I'm a big boy, so I shouldn't die here, but there's a chance of it, I guess. Alright, where is he at? Yes, sir, this is PoE. So, I tend to go with the more flashy builds. So when it comes to visual clarity, PoE does have a fundamental issue with like being able to see things, right? But the whole point of the game is just blasting. So you're doing it for your own eyeballs, essentially. You can always go with a build that doesn't have any like flare or flash. Like you're supposed to, you know, kill the enemies and just collect loot. But right now I'm doing the Trial Master fight. And my build is unbelievably tanky. It's the entire premise of the build is just being a big old brick, right? And so I don't have any damage. On my other builds, this fight would have been over probably by the time it started. Yeah, it's like a big old brick. Like you are literally a walking vessel. See, he hit me like 1,000 times. I'm still standing, and he is dead.
Chaos laughs mortal, and fortune is.
Now we get all the loot and see if we got lucky on any hit. It doesn't look like we got a.
I cannot carry this.
Oh, my inventory's filthy. Let's go fix that fast.
You've had a stale exile.
So the build's really cool. Basically, my job isn't really to do much other than to be stunned. We have to do a forced stun build. What I mean by that is that you have to be stunned by absolutely everything. Then we mitigate that stun and how effective the stun is. So we use, see if I can find it. I'll put it here somewhere. Here we go. So basically we have it to where we're constantly stunned. No matter what hits us, we take the stun damage. Now normally being stunned is pretty bad in games, right? So how do we turn it into a positive? Well, we have this immutable force jewel where it increases the stun and block recovery. Like it's the time to recover from a stun. So let's just say a stun was like 2 seconds long. Normally if you got stunned by absolutely everything in the game nonstop, you're not moving, right? But with 981% recovery, you barely, I mean, it's not noticeable. You guys see me walking around on my maps as if nothing's happening. Put that right there for now. And why would I want to be stunned, right? Well, in order to be stunned, we are using basically stun recovery. We are using all kinds of recovery tools in order to be as tanky as we are. One of them is life recoup. So 12% damage taken recouped as life. So every time we take damage, we get that life recouped. Then we have gain 24% of missing unreserved life before being hit by an enemy. So we already are gaining life before we're even touched. Then on top of that, my whole build, the reason why you see all kinds of clutter on the screen, not right now, but you'll see it here in a moment. Take all this. We will take all of it. It's just interesting items. So let me see if I can show you. So we go to the arena. We have a little bit of grace period, but you'll see nothing's going to happen. But when they start hitting me, I have cast when stunned on. And so all my abilities and all my damage comes from when they hit me. So the casts that come off of me is not me actively doing it. It's them doing it to themselves, essentially. It's like if you put your finger on a stove and then wonder why it's hot. Like leave your finger off, then you won't have anything to worry about. So every time he hits me, these little fireballs go off and they spread this ignite, and that ignite has popped. So my ascendancy is this chieftain, and one of the reasons why it works so well is this right here. Enemies you or your totem skill have 10% chance to explode, dealing 250% of their maximum life as fire damage. Well, that explode is chained to the next person, so that person could have a chance to explode and that person has a chance to explode. And that's the reason why you see a lot of explosions on my screen. It's a really, really fun build. Honestly, it's not expensive to put together. There's a lot more expensive builds out there. My version is pretty expensive just because that I tend to really invest into it. I think that's the whole point of PoE, right? Like you invest into your build and make it stronger and stronger and stronger. I don't even know what this is. What is it? Breath of the Council. 96 increased chaos damage, 10% increased area effect. Chaos skills have 40% increased skill effect duration, 300% increased physical damage. Chaos skills with physical. Those are pretty beastly. Scepter. You got fantastic rolls on this. 297 out of 310 and 96 out of 100. Well, let's go check it out. I don't know. It's probably not gonna be worth much. That's the one thing with PoE. You never know. The rolls usually make it a little bit more valuable, but a lot of times your uniques are not that expensive. But then I'll do some random content and then find something that was worth like 40 divines. All right, Breath of the Council. So let's type it in here. Yeah, it's only worth 1 alch. Yuck. And then let's go with bringing all the stats on this side. We had, I think we had 90. Let's just go with 93 chaos damage. And then I think we had like a 300 roll on the physical. And it's worth the chaos. Yeah, so we can actually get rid of it.
Let's deal.
Let's see what else we got. Essence worm. I don't think that's worth anything. This is a gnarly gold ring, but it has a whole bunch of modifiers. And like looking it up is actually quite annoying. There's just way too many modifiers for me to go through and check and be accurate on the price. Somebody else can do that. All right, so we are pumping tier 16 maps like it's nothing. Might actually let me fight. Let me see if we can do this boss fight. Oh, I don't have access to it yet. Okay, we got to push a little bit and then we can do the boss fight. Magic monsters cannot inflict exposure. We don't have any mods. The only mods we can't do is anything that messes with my recovery or messes with our maximum resistances, because that's pretty big for this build. We're gonna go here, go to activate. Oh no, not that one. Gotta push in further back here. Here we go. We have plenty of excess points. I could put those in somewhere. I mean, I honestly should. Let's see what we got. We gotta make our ultimatums harder. Oh, did I already put the points in? I did. Yeah, it looks complicated. I mean, when you first play PoE, there's a barrier to entry for sure, but this skill tree is tailored to your play style, right? Basically how it works with ARPGs, Diablo, PoE, doesn't matter, that you play the campaign, right? Once you get through the campaign is essentially the tutorial to your game. It is just the most easy mode of easy modes. It's there for you to clear. Then once you get to the end game, especially for PoE, I'm going to talk about PoE now. There is seasons to PoE, right? And then each season introduces a new mechanic. Those mechanics are either built into the main game after the league is over with, or they go into the gulag, right? They just go and maybe they might rework it or whatever and maybe bring it back in another league, but it's no longer a part of the main game. So for your skill tree, you put points into like increasing maps. Like everybody's going to want to do that at the very beginning in order to make sure they get map drops. But after that, you start specializing into the event that you liked. So there's a whole bunch of events here. So if you see Bestiary, you notice that all of those nodes here light up, right? You have this one, this one, this one, and this one. These nodes are the only Bestiary nodes that you can get. So it's very easy to know, like, hey, I liked Bestiary. Let me go into getting more beast. Let me get a higher chance of beast to show up in my maps, and then make the content more difficult. So then that way you can get double or triple the amount of beasts, so you can start selling those items to other players. So a lot of people look at these atlas trees, right, or the skill trees, and think it's like super complicated. And I would say that the general one, the passive tree, is this one has a lot of things where you can mess up if you try to do it on your own, which is why you follow a guide. But the tree that you use in order to enjoy your end game, I would say, is actually one of the more simple things to do. I'd be like, oh, okay, well, if I want to do let's just say blight content, just type in blight, and then you go get your generic nodes to make sure that you're progressing your atlas, and then after that you just type in all the blight nodes that you want, which glow, and then you just kind of path towards those things and you make sure you grab them all. And it's not bad. Like for me, I like ultimatums, so that's why I spec'd into the ultimatum trees. So super simple stuff. It just happens to look very complicated, and I think that's one of the things that PoE one of it's famous for, but it should honestly probably explain that a little bit better to new players. All right, let's see what else we got here. increased magic monsters is actually really good. I don't need any other points at the moment. I don't think. Like we could go here. Actually, we'll do that. But I'm not even using that tree at the moment. And then let's grab these. And then you just respec, right? You can respec into a whole bunch of things in order to start knocking out your challenges, which is what I'm going to do very soon. I just want to get as much money as possible to kind of make my next build. And then once I make my next build, then I'm just going to go nuts on the challenges, and then I'll be done with the league for until PoE 2's league drops, because it seems like there's a lot of people wanting me to play it. See, we're back over to Ultimatum, and he's going to give me 3 Chaos Orbs just for completing this round. I love Ultimatum, so basically you need a really tanky build in order to survive all the modifiers. Each modifier stacks, so every time I have an option, I have one of these three options to choose from, and then the rewards stack, and they stack and stack and stack, but I have to complete or just take my rewards. So if all I wanted was these 3 Chaos Orbs, then I'll just leave this map. I'll be like, I'll take my reward. I completed the round. I'm done. But if you want to gamba and then keep pushing your build, let's say I want this item too. Well, then I need to do the next round. Next round, I get to pick one of these 3 modifiers. I have to survive the time period. There we go. And now it's on this side, so now I've earned 2 rewards. Now if I die at any point, those rewards are gone. And a lot of times when you play PoE, you can obviously do like a jack of all trades build. Like Buck has a jack of all trades build. Minions are really good. They're just really expensive to upgrade. They can essentially do everything at some point, but it costs a lot of money to get them going. Or you can go into a specialized build, which is much cheaper, and it can be expensive just to make a quality of life, right? But they're much cheaper to run, but they can only really run like the 1 or 2 things that they're made for. And I prefer doing it that way. So every league I try to make 3 characters. I make one that is my boss character, boss killing character. I make one that's my general mapper. And then I'll make one for ultimatums because I really like those. We got Orb of Fusings. This is honestly starting to not look worth it, but the rounds get harder and harder and the rewards tend to match eventually. And then you can even make it even harder once you start adding scarabs, but I'm not going to do that until we get all of our void stones. Then we're really printing money, so I'm excited to get there. The only problem is that ultimatums kind of take time. But I don't mind taking time. This is super chill. You don't have a lot of buttons to press, almost none. A lot of people have, it depends on like how many buttons they press, like how much they're going to enjoy a build, right? So some people like super low level, low effort, like just move around, kill things builds. Then you have other people that don't mind pressing like 10 buttons to make sure their builds work. Usually the melee players out there. Ultimatum counters are an offering catalyst will offer inscribed ultimatums to the map owner instead. Yeah, like this one is probably worth some money. I would have said, I'm assuming this is probably worth around 50 to 100 C. We'll take a look at that one after we beat this round. But you see how much of a brick I am. All of these monsters just showing up and then killing themselves off my aura. All right, let's take a look at it. Just gonna pick up all of our rewards here. I hope that catalog showed up, right? No way I have this on my filter. That's expensive. At least I thought it was. Where's it at? Here it is. Ultimatum Scarab of Inscription. We'll take a look at this cost of this once I get out of here. Hey, Volta's Out Puzzle Box. We just made some money. Oh, we got some more money over here. Okay.
Make your wish.
Jewelry is dropped in the area instead of jewels. Breaking the astral chain, the Mirage will spawn Ridon of the Afrood. I do not know who you are, so I will go try to kill you, my friend. And you can make your build more fun or less fun, I guess, with microtransactions. So if your build's not that interesting to look at, a lot of those microtransactions really can change your enjoyment of certain builds. One of the systems I used to like, it doesn't have huge payouts, is this Blight. Blight is like tower defense. If you guys ever played Bloons or any tower defense mobile games, that's exactly what that is. So we have all of these little turrets here, and we take a look at the bottom. It says that the fist turrets are bad. Sorry about all that noise. The fist turrets are bad, the minion turrets are bad, and the lightning turrets are bad. So we're going to need to use frost and fire turrets for being the most effective. So we're going to use the frost ones to slow them down. Then we're going to use fire turrets to give us extra damage. Now we want to pick the most congested lanes. If you see these lanes here, these little vines all over the place. And we have to protect this big old temple. So we can use minions if we want to. I know I tend not to, but you can still use them. They're just not as effective. And then once you complete it, then each of these little portals become a reward. The good thing about Blight is you don't have to have a strong build in order to do this, just because that the nature of Blight is tower defense, right? We're gonna put a nice lightning turret here. See if we slow them down a bit. And you see, I mean, these little minions are just shooting all these other monsters. It just makes it super easy. And this is 100% not necessary. Some people's builds are just clearing the map so well that they don't even need to open turrets.
I'll pray for you.
Let's grab some of these. We'll take a look at that item here in a minute. Just a Chaos Orb. I like Chaos Orbs. Some people remove them off their filters. I don't understand why. It's funny. Yeah, so Buck is not on right now, or Dre, but normally I'll team up with one of them. A lot of content in this game, or pretty much all content in this game, is soloable. It's pretty much meant to solo, and then it scales with how many people are in your maps. So I could team up with like Mario, you, Dumbo. We all could honestly just, or sorry, you as you are Dumbo, you, Joe, anyone. We can all just kind of just jump in, up to 5 people, I believe, 5 or 6 people, and we can really scale it, but like our builds have to be pretty gnarly in order to survive the content.
I'm being punished, aren't I?
But if they do survive the content, then you'll be making the most money in the game, just because that it's so hard scaled that all the monsters are just dropping an insane amount of currency, gear, rewards, things like that.
Your thoughts crackle with pain.
But you can play this entire game with a friend, which is really nice.
Confront that which you release.
And you basically just keep grinding, keep getting upgrades. Eventually you can get to a point to where you earn a mirror. So in USD costs, I mean, just assume like a mirror is like if you randomly went outside of your way to find like $1,000 on the ground, that's how much a mirror is in the game, or how rare it is. But you have mirror tier gear, which is like the best crafters are just getting together, crafting these godlike items in the game, and you can copy, you can pay for a service and have it copied, the item that they made, and that will be a value of the mirror plus the service fee, and you can get all of your gear in mirror tier, which would be really, really good. And then you're chasing down like uniques. Unfortunately, uniques can't be copied, so that's where a lot of grinders are trying to get, you know, good rolls on the unique items. You have gamblers that like to corrupt those uniques or corrupt items in hope that they get extra modifiers. So if you look at oh, here we go. So you can have this unique item, and the unique item comes with, I believe this one might have had like rarity at the top, but this one has increased dexterity and increased intelligence, and so this already became more valuable. But it can corrupt and turn into a rare item that's completely useless to you. It can corrupt and just disappear. So there's just a lot of risk to corrupting items, but people will corrupt something like this, which is worth like 500 divines. I don't think this one's worth 500 anymore, but it's worth a lot of divines, and then you can corrupt something like this and then get extra stats, which would be insane. Like for this one specifically, it says magic utility flask cannot be removed, magic utility flask cannot be used, and then the bottom one says right for magic utility flasks are constantly applied their effects. So these are always on, which is why this belt is so good. If you corrupt this belt, then you can get something where it's like, as long as a flask is used, you get more attack speed or more rarity or something like that. And because they're always on, that just means that it's just a free, you know, free stat booster. And that a lot of people love that type of thing.
Hate begets hate.
I like teaching people about this game. I honestly never thought I would like it as much as I did. Because I come from Call of Duty days, like when you go from, you know, shooting people nonstop to Path of Exile, it's just a different type of gameplay, especially seeing how you can do a lot of these things solo. But once you start playing it and getting used to like how the game works, which is why I try to get Mario into it, once you get going, especially at the end game, then you are sucked in. Like you really just want to play all the time, because you're getting that dopamine hit of like those rare drops that are valuable to good players. You see the benefits of like how crappy your build was,
Death spreads.
right? And then you are overpowering a lot of the things that just sucked about your build in the first place. You really feel that 0 to hero gear. So like maybe when I started off, like this would have been doable, but like there's a good chance I would have died. But now I can take almost any modifier and just live through it, which is, you know, really fun thing about the gameplay. Did I get the special? Yeah, I did. I must have killed him already. Yeah, I know. We got 7 chaos orbs from something else. We got 20 now total. We got an extra one here. Then this Valdo's box, I believe, is worth money. We can check it after we get out of here because we ended up getting a decent chunk of change in this map. There we go. Gotta fight this boss fast, so we have to summon him by killing all these monsters here. Surviving the gauntlet. But they are trapped in here with me, Don Cuddle. There he is. He's slowly killing himself. There we go. All right, yeah, let's go see how much money we got.
I've got some wealth for you.
So we're gonna talk to this guy. And then... So we got a Valdo's puzzle box.
What are we shipping to?
Okay, so this one Valdo's puzzle box that we picked up is 279 chaos. So we just made a lot of money. Or not, you know, it's not a crazy amount of money. It's less than the divine, I think. So let's find out how much a divine's worth. Okay, so yeah, so we got about 1 divine. In PoE 2, my favorite part was working the currency exchange. Bro, it's so fun to do. Like, as I said, there's so many ways to play. There's people that don't even do maps and they just end up just trading and just making, you know, a whole bunch of cash. You can flip cards to make money. You can gamble. But yeah, it looks like we got 1 divine worth of currency just from this box. Let's check this ultimatum scarab. Yeah, I don't know why this is not my film. Oh, because it's 2 to 1 for chaos. Okay, it's not that great anymore. Okay, that's not bad. Okay. What else do we have? We had the Black Baria. Can I buy it? Ooh, see, there we go. That's a good hit. So this was worth... Go with 1. So this is almost worth 3 divs. So we got about 4 divines just from that map alone. And then that's not even like the tainted catalyst that we got. Yeah, okay, they're not as valuable anymore. Yeah, like these prices always change. And then I think we got this toe item. This was huge in Mercenary League. I don't think it's worth much now. I was planning and selling items just to get more gold so I could do more currency exchanges. This guy, I like your mindset. I mean, this is what we do over here. I did that in Tarkov. When I went hard in Tarkov, there was moonshine that was going for like half of what it should be worth, and I bought like maybe 800, and I flipped it all because those moonshine goes into those really big cases, and they ended up giving me a market manipulation ban. It was like a 3-day ban. And after that, I kind of stopped doing it. But this game, they don't really care you do. Bro, it's so dumb. It is so dumb. I was like, if I see it, anybody could do it. I just happened to be the first one to see that it was cheap. Yeah, so I ended up buying those 800. Now, like, if we're talking about the money in the game, right? I believe that moonshine should go for around 500k. Right, 500, 600k. they were selling for, I don't know why they were selling so low. They were selling for like 20 or 30k, and I'm just thinking that these players were just constantly just like dropping the price because they just didn't know. And so I was on Tarkov, I'm looking at the market, and I'm like, all right, let me just buy all of these because I know what the price of these are. And I bought 800 bottles of moonshine. I just remember constantly flipping them, and I flipped them for 500k. So I made insane amounts of profit on every single one of them. And then I hopped on the next day, and it said I was straight up banned for messing with the market. It was like a, hey, don't do this again type ban. I was like, okie dokie, that's your game. Was not happy about it, but what am I gonna do? That's why I respect games like PoE, where they just kind of let players do whatever they kind of want to do until it becomes a problem. All right, we gotta keep pushing this out. So we'll eventually get to this corner spot. I want to unlock this map down here. And also we can do our puzzle box. So the puzzle box releases a map. It literally tells you it contains a map with a foiled unique reward. The unique reward can be some of the best items in the game, but they're usually shit because they scale. So if I hit this, I could lose my divine. But let's see if we get lucky. Maybe we get something cool. I don't know if this is good or not. We're just gonna kind of look over it. Circle of Guilt. I'm gonna assume this is not worth much. Oh, it's the Circle of Guilt ring. Oh yeah, that's not that great. That's not that great. It really depends on the rolls. So like you can find really nice ones that have frenzy charge. So you could get really lucky on one of these rings, but we'll see. We can run it. It's like a unique map. This is all an illusion. Nothing is real. Everything is real. Yeah, so you see like how I have massive explosions. The more thick the map is, the stronger my build is. Which is why my bossing is so low, because if there's only one monster, then I'm not doing anything to him because I don't explode. Let's take this gold one.
The battle begins.
Alright, scarabs can be duplicated. Let's grab that. Just gonna try to juice up all the monsters around here. This is good dust and unique. So the unique itself doesn't matter to me, but it's worth a lot of dust, and we can send out a shipment once we get enough dust. That's the reason why it's on my filter. How do I get down there? There we go. Oh, we didn't get much out of anything out of this one. It's okay. We win some, we lose some. We spec into ultimatum, so that's really where a lot of our profits are going to come from. Explode, baby, explode.
This time you will finally.
We're not gonna lose. We cannot lose at Don Cuddle's HQ. I have Dumbo Nations watching. I got Bucky chilling around here. Impossible for us to lose.
A prison. Your thoughts crackle with
And really, we don't even look at the rewards. Like, I like looking at them at the end. But sometimes you're like, ooh, mage blood. And you're like, okay, I made a lot of money. That's a clippable moment.
death's cold grip.
Last league, I got 2 headhunters. Those are in PoE too, so if you know what headhunters are. I got 2 headhunters from one ultimatum. Both of them corrupted, and they both had, the corruption said max life on it. So they were huge headhunters.
Your enemies hasten. Hate begets hate.
Gotta wait for the duration to go away.
Death is swift.
Empower, enhance, or enlighten. This could be worth some money. Is it corrupted? Nope. 1 out of 3. I mean, that means that if we get an enhance, I mean, it should be pretty good. I mean, sorry, an empower. Empower is pretty good. Enlighten's also really good as well. I just don't know if I have the intelligence to level it up.
Flames beget more flame.
My strong boy is a dumb boy. We don't need flash charges. That's because they're always maxed out, so they never get used. I'll pick up all of this. We can always sort this later. Oh, I heard a tink. I don't know why chaos orbs don't tink on my screen. Like that one's a nice one, but it wasn't like as loud as I want it to be. A lot of times I just pass chaos orbs and I don't want to, just because it's like liquid currency. It's super easy to move. It's super easy to stack. So. All right, we killed the boss. They dropped some things for us, and then we just keep it moving.
I've got some wealth for you.
Hope the music's not bothering y'all. Once you're playing a game like this where it's like really grindy, like you just have to have something in the background. Normally in like story games, I wouldn't worry about it. This looks good to me. Ooh, okay, what is this? -10 to max res will probably get me killed. Yeah, that'd bring me down to 80. We can try it. If it works, it works. If it's slowly killing me, then I'll just leave the map. Max res is pretty big for me. Yeah, you see how my health is already dropping? So I'll probably end up dying on this map. We could go do the harvest. I like harvest. It's always good money. Oh, this is Twisted Burrow. Oh no. Oh no. Where do I go? The monsters came from this way, so we follow the monsters. We're just following all this little pixie dust. The more dust I get, the harder the monsters become on the main map, and they give us rewards based off of what they are. We really want to look for purple. If we could find purple dust, that'd be pretty big. Whoa, what's over there? What is this? Oh, who are you? Oh no. It's gonna take me forever to kill this dude. We might be here for a while. He might be here for a while. I gotta wait for my ignites to pop off. Bucky, you say that every time we play, brother. Why don't you just like even watch a streamer that you like? Gazzy, I don't know if he's playing right now. Oh no, I appreciate your support. I'm just saying, man. I want you to enjoy gameplay that you actually like. All right. Let's see. He didn't really drop anything. He gave me some crap, honestly. I thought we would have got something a little bit better than that.
Selfish Malcolm.
We got like 5 divs from a map. That was pretty cool. We just missed it. We'll see if we can do the ultimatum. I'm not sure because of the -10 max res. That does hurt us quite a bit.
8 minutes 8.
That hurts my my recovery, and it also hurts my damage because of that one jewel we have where it scales off of my max res or everything over my max cap.
Your opponents bring Knight's madness.
Goddamn allergies.
Stray too far and find
Buck, is it hot where you're at right now? It's gonna be 90 degrees today, and then somehow it's gonna drop to like 40 tonight.
thunder and lightning about.
It's cold? Wow. Okay.
You shall suffer your own bile.
70 and 32. Yeah. Our weather's so weird right now. I don't know why it's cold. I mean, I guess you were on the other side of the planet. Or you're not that far away.
The tempest is nigh.
51. Oh, it is 2 a.m. Ah, okay.
Relentless assault.
Even Japan. He lives near a great lake, not like super close to it, but close enough. So cold is cold over there.
Challenger, make it quick.
When I was in Japan, the only thing that I was bothered by is like, you guys have some like crazy humidity, and it's like a lot of bugs, depending on where you're visiting. It wasn't too bad in like Tokyo, but it was like pretty bad in like near Kyoto. Yeah, it was pretty bad, bro. And like I'm a bigger dude, like you've seen me before, so I was cooking, man. I was cooking. I was not prepared for it. I was out here begging for some AC. Dumbo, do you like teaching out there? I think that's what you are as a teacher, right? Like, what was your reasoning to go into Japan and just staying out there? All right, let's see what he has to offer.
Choose what you wish.
We'll do this one. Wish for risk.
Your wish
Whatever that is.
granted.
I want all of the rewards. Give me more than gold, please. Please. Divination card? Sure.
This time you will finally lose. No escaping fate.
Life is a strong word. How I make my living in no. I stay out here honestly because I don't go back. I stay out here honestly because I don't go back much to come back. I don't know if I'm reading that right.
Death's cold grip is unescapable.
Oh, you don't have much to come back to. Yeah, that little part. I was like maybe I'm reading this wrong. You don't have much to come back to. You don't have any family or anything out here?
Be torn to shreds. The dance.
Goes to show how much my team members. I'm the strategist in our team. Remember that, okay? So if I have a mind of a third grader, like you're just talking about yourself here, bud.
Find pain. The storm comes swiftly. The flames race towards you.
Buried treasure. That's exalts or something, right? That might be exalts. I don't think that's what I wanted it to be.
Time is your enemy.
Oh yeah, sure, buddy. Whatever you gotta tell yourself, bud.
Spreads within your veins. Take your prize and
All right, let's see. Buried treasure. I feel like that was an old one that we liked. I don't think that one's current. Pretty sure. I don't think it's divines. I think it's gold. We're gonna full clear because he said it had increasing rewards, so he's gonna just keep taking everything out. All I see is gold, though. Alright, pick that up. I actually want to do some heisting. I keep telling myself I want to do it, and then when I go do it, I literally go to sleep. But I've been looking on Reddit, and they're saying they're making pretty good money out of it. Yeah, but apparently they changed the rewards, so you're actually getting like divines quite frequently if you go on the blueprint.
If it's
each other in times of scarcity.
My astrolabe? Yeah, it told me to put that on there.
While you were gone.
Is there an astro? Like, is it? Like, I don't know what astrolobes actually do. Do the astrolabe? I don't know how to, brother. Put yours on dunes. Right click on the map you want to use. Astrolabe. Where the fuck is it? Do I have it on me? What's this? Oh, finally I have this fight. Yeah. Squishy. I fully expect to die here. I probably will. I will kill him in 2 hours. Look at that health bar move, baby. Yummy. What's happening? He's doing things. I need an adult. Run outside the ring. There he goes in the corner. Oh, this is even better. He actually moves to me. This is good. I need him in the corner. You guys see these little dudes that are dying here? They're spreading a soft ignite to them as I kill them. So if I can get them in a smaller area, it's actually better for me.
Yeah, give yourself to the darkness.
To the darkness. The darkness.
Blade the sands.
Is that it? It's a very difficult fight here. Oh, he throws something down. I can see why you killed him in 2 seconds.
Not away.
Oh. Cool.
Death to Asteri. Blade the sands. Time is a prison for both of us.
All right, got a couple of challenges done. I got an exceptional gem. Is this any good? A transfusion. Damn, 2C. Very good. Very good. Is belt the only thing that's worth it that comes out of here then? What the fuck is this? Oh, that's crazy. I wonder if you can use, I mean, I guess you can't, or you might be able to use something like this on Arakalis. I think the minions are damageable. And damage over time is nice. Oh, they're not? Damn. Do I have to change my bloodline? I am now one with the guy without the head.
I cannot carry this. You sold something while you were gone.
Alright, let's put all of this back. I don't mind just tossing my uniques and stuff in the pile. I'll always go back through them. A lot of my time spent offline is mostly just like organizing and then just start selling everything. I tend not to do it unless I know it's worth money, like right off the, like during stream. I have another one. I can keep doing them, I guess. What is this? Trigger level 25 ceaseless fresh every second. Minions deal 142 increased damage. 18 increased minion duration. When a minion dies, gain rotten bulwark equal to 7% of its maximum life. Bro, this is what I'm talking about. So I just found another scepter, I think. I don't know what it is. It was a thing for zombies though. And the zombies like gain like 5,000 health. If you can figure out a way to put these two items on, like that would be kind of insane. Yeah, I have like 3 of these fights. Let's just run them and get them out of my inventory. I need a belt, and then it needs to have like acceleration echoing on it. I think then I will be happy. Or one of those, echoing or acceleration with resistance. That would be big.
You will fail.
This is taking entirely way too long. I'll see if Buck was on. You just killed the thing for me.
I know you'll do so.
We don't die. He does die. So we do win in the long run. This is a marathon phase. You might be able to log on by the time I finish this. If you want, I just need 2 kills, brother. If you're not too busy. Yeah, I'm sure you did. Like I'm struggling here. Look at that. He hops on PoE, and he's probably going to be able to join my party before this guy goes invis. His invincibility phase. He's in the party now. See if he can join in beforehand. I did get a nice little ignite. I did get a nice ignite. We do need him. I need my damage. And he did it. He came from whatever what he was doing, came in here, and then just phased him instantly.
Yeah, give yourself to the
Are we
darkness.
done? Oh wait. Nope. I died.
Check in with me when you have a moment.
Yeah. Faust, kill. I thought he was done. That was on me.
Death is no escape for me.
Hey, I got the belt. All right, boys, this is the Gamba right here. How much are these belts worth? Buck, you said you had a couple of them. You ran this before. How much are these things worth? $1,300C. I got impenetrable. Is that good? Oh, rip. All right, let's put another one in there. It's worth running over again. Easy come, easy go, brother. Like like if you get a good hit, it's worth like insane amounts of money. Insane amounts. Like if my build times like 5. I saw somebody got a resistance shrine and an acceleration shrine on Reddit, and I think it's worth like 15 mirrors or something. Yeah, you can. So you could like not gamble it and then just sell it for money.
I will find you. The sands answer to me. If only this were truly.
Thank you. All right, here we go. Damn, massive shrine. I mean, that one sucked.
Literally, you do not understand. All you have done is damage my body,
I think the worst one's the skeleton one.
but my torment and yours.
Sold something while you were gone.
All right. So far, we have a high belt ratio. I think it's a setting that I can do where all the drops are just mine, but I'm not worried about it.
Born of Barasta! You will fail!
I don't even know why I'm attempting to do damage here. Oh, you have a minion doing Cyclone. Look at the barrage of just hate that your minions are doing.
The darkness! Rot away!
Let's go.
If only this were truly
Damn, no belt this time.
You must stop interfering. We need.
I think I'm out now, right? I think that was all of them. You ran it super quick.
I've got some wealth for you.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah. We're just running some stuff with Buck and Dumbo. Not bad. Yeah, that one doesn't. That might. Yeah, but I'm out. You said you needed to run some more, or what? I could just run them with you if you want an extra chance at loot, I guess. How are the fish? Okay, cool. Gotta check on my fish tank. I got 120 gallons. For you, Dumbo, even though you're American. Hold on. That's 120 gallon. I got you. Give me a second, bud. There'll be 454.249 liters. I have a fish tank that big on the to my right. Then I got another one which is 150 gallons, which is 567 upstairs. And then I have a 60 gallon down here, which is 227 liter. And I'm thinking of putting one whenever like my camera goes up, because my camera goes up and off whenever I feel like it. But I'm thinking of putting another one behind my computer. But it'll be much smaller. Because I want it on my desk. I love my little fish. All right, let's see. Are these maps that are empowered by the Mirage worth anything, Buck? I guess it should be worth a lot, right? Do you have one of the crappier belts? Yeah, do you have like a shitty belt I can have? I just kind of want to see if it does the 3-to-1 thing. I guess I have one here.
Decisions.
Hail God.
Yeah, it doesn't do it. Good thing I didn't sell this one. This one's a huge money one. I wonder why it doesn't work. Maybe they have to be the exact same type. I thought 3-to-1 was like a thing. So this is the belt I have. Oh, let me clear this out. $215 divines now. Woo-wee! I made money on it. I think I bought that belt for 125. Talk about return on investment, baby. I'm gonna have to use a different tab pretty soon. Oh, it's 5-to-1? Oh, yeah, it could be 5-to-1. If you have like a whole bunch of shitty belts, man, and you put mine together and see if we get anything. And you said use this Astrolabe, but I don't want to use it until I get the quadrants done. So I trust you 100%. It's just like I need to get this done or I'm not going to be able to finish the game. Okay, this is pretty good. We don't know, but that looks really good. We got 98 map. That's amazing. Let's do it. It's so worth it for the quest. All right. How does it pay out more than my simulacrums, though? Simulacrums are the best gameplay on the planet. Oh, is that the room where there's like basically a divine and like you can pick like 3 items, kind of like a heist? Oh, that would make it very worth it. Oh yeah, I said like these games are just so fun. I think that a lot of players just get hung up on not finishing something in the game, and that's the reason why like they kind of just stop. But that's why I try to be very adamant. I'm like, if you're gonna play the game, you gotta finish the tutorial and you have to get to mapping. Then you can quit. After that, you can quit if you don't like it. Look up a whole bunch of builds, find one that you like, even if it doesn't have support anymore, we'll figure it out.
I'm being punished, aren't I?
To learn to love it, absolutely. I like that mindset, Dumbo. Now, somebody told me to do that on Eve online, and I'll be very honest. Try to get his profits back, or do I fuck up my league up? I mean, your build's fine, so go ahead and fuck it up. Yeah, I tried doing Eve online. Oh my god, Dumbo, I couldn't. I just could not. The game doesn't give you enough information like at all to like figure out the game. It looks like you won, brother. Lumen Massive might be worth money. You know, I know you almost had a heart attack when you looked at it. How much is it worth?
The Horde adapt.
78 divs. Big money. See, this is why we gamble, boys. We gamble. You can only win eventually. We don't look at the losses. In fact, I still have mirror cards I have to gamble for a while. It's up 65 monies.
Bloodthirsty princes surround.
I told you, this is your league, man. You've been making nothing but profit. Usually, you're dead broke.
Relentless assault.
Brother, get yourself the Foulborn Mageblood card, and I can gamble it for you. It was so easy. So easy. It's impossible to lose. The gambling in this game is just way too addicting. You lose all your money, you quit league, you win, you're just in the league forever. Where's the boss? Oh, it's all the way up top. I didn't even see that. Look how small that is. Oh my god, yo. Those maps. What maps? The Mirage ones? Are they worth a lot of monies? $30C for the cheapest? Oh, that's not bad.
The battle begins.
I figure they're pretty good. Like if you go to TFT, like once you start juicing, you go get those maps and then you basically run it twice. You get a lot of value out of it. I'm just happy I fixed my filter, dude. My filter was atrocious. It's the 26th. I think I will do. I need to get my subscribers and my nitro boosters together in a list and do the wheel thing. But I'll be doing the giveaway very soon here. Oh, I was a little bit late on picking this up. Put a Mageblood in there. I mean, to be honest, I probably could. It's just that nobody else would really care. And technically, Dre has like 4 entries into that thing. He has a high chance of winning. I'll just be giving him a mage blood. Oh, summer sausage and Colby Jack cheese, so good. So good. Yeah, I mean, but the winner of last league, or last giveaway, was Mario, and he only had 1 entry, and he was against everybody. Honestly, it was wild that he won. But yeah, he won that game he ended up playing, Resident Evil Requiem. Oh, Mario's here. I thought Buck said that. How's the gym, buddy? Had to give Mario something. Hey, man. He had the wheel on his side. Got them Bulgarian slots. Luck over there. I go to a stream, dude, I can't win shit for real over there. I have to go with the cheese method in order to guarantee profits. I don't even have that, buddy. Where did you even find that? Is that with Stream Element? Hold on, let me get it quick. I wonder if it's going to start tracking from when we started, or if they're going to start tracking like what you guys earned so far, because that'd be pretty cool. Is that under chat bot? You guys can't see it, but I'm working on it. Give me a moment. We have banned words, quotes, spam filters, counters. I don't know what is going on. Mario with the 3 stream watch streak. Appreciate you. Is it chat command? These are all default. It says nuke user. Oh, I can just straight nuke like every message that the person has ever sent. That's funny. Sorry boys, if you guys are sitting there watching me just stand there. I hate when that happens. It has to be under chat bot somewhere. Get notified in chat whenever an activity happens. I don't really care about that. No, maybe I link up with Mario after this and figure out how to get it done. Oh, you can do slots. You can bet. Gambling must be enabled in Stream Elements dashboard under modules. This website's riddled with problems here. Okay, we have dashboard, activity, streaming tools, chatbot, modules. Got it. There's nothing here that says anything about gambling. Yeah, I'm gonna have to worry about it later, boys. It's okay. It's all right. The whole thing is that I have to stream more often, more consistently, like I used to. And that's what I'm working on right now. Everything else is just secondary. Now, hopefully we're able to find this. Oh, we finally got it. Fuck, Buck just left. And I think we're able to do this fight now. So we gotta do it ourselves, boys. I think. How do we start it? Have we talked to Kurek?
Oh, check in with me when you have a moment.
After this key.
Yes, we have the Polaric invitation. I got it. Like, how do we fight him? It's all I want to do is just fight him. Oh, you have to fight both. Oh, it's right here. Okay, we're close. We're close. We just have to keep pushing a little bit. I'm like, why does it keep taking me over here? I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't understand. I like The Weeknd, but his music kind of slowing me down here.
Two unexplored frontiers remain. The sky is...
I'm mostly just going to power through this. I want to get to the end, especially if we're so close to getting to the point to where we can do the fight. So we'll do this. We'll go do ultimatum. We'll leave. We might do the Mirage if there's an ultimatum inside of it. That's double the value. We're at the arena. To the arena. Limp Bizkit era was so good. Oh no, he's by himself. Look at how slow he moves into my screen. Wild. Alright, he's dead. I didn't even see the ultimatum. It's okay, we'll just keep it moving. Getting started and get excited to get to end here. has reflect. We might be able to run it. We'll risk it. See what happens. This is Gwynin. She's like the ultimate gamble. I don't think anybody even runs her anymore. Alright, we start off with an amulet. Are we on survival? Oh. I like the one where you get pills and you can speed up the process. Like, survival's cool, but
The storm comes.
when you have all of those monsters just coming at you and they're just dying, it just speeds up the process a lot.
Lightning always strikes twice.
Alright, reduce effect of curses and reduce bleed on you. 4 damage taken and recouped his life. And poison on hit. If that was a 15 poison on hit, that probably would be worth a lot, but it's a pretty bad roll, I think. Oh, it has increased per poison duration on hit as well. That could be worth money.
The vapors are
Poison bills are huge with certain minions right now.
no rest.
Oh, I thought I just hit I couldn't be stunned, but monsters can't be stunned. We don't care if they're stunned.
Death's cold grip is insane.
I'm trying to open up some Ritz crackers to go with my summer sausage. The 7 exalted orbs. Wow. Just imagine if those were divines.
Lightning is swifter than the eye.
And Val orbs, of course.
Stray too far and find pain.
How many divines would you need for like a good item upgrade? Like, are you talking about me specifically or just in general? Like if you were like the average player? Because my upgrades are expensive.
Mortal.
For this point, none of my upgrades will probably be underneath 100 divines. I don't think anything I have left is under 100 divines. I mean, I might be able to get a gem or something, but if I want to really push the build, I have everything I need to make it work. So I'd get this helmet, maybe a +2 level helmet. That would be actually quite nice. And I don't think that's expensive, honestly. I could get it now. Honestly, yeah, it would probably be 150 divine-ish around there, that range, if I'm looking for any upgrades. Like, it has to be something pretty significant. My biggest factor right now into my build is just getting levels. and I'll show you why here in a minute.
Must have.
Yeah, but like ladder only matters like in PoE.
The crowd.
The ladder only matters in like the first
Kill so good, exile.
3 days.
Quick.
Everything that I've been doing in the last 3 weeks, there's somebody who's managed to do it in like the first day of PoE. So I'm nowhere near anything that matters.
Gruesome. That was vivid.
I'm going to kill you, Giannis.
But you have different leagues. So like league is just like, I don't know, just kind of think of like a season in a game. Like if World of Warships is like, hey, we had a new ship, a new faction, go hang out and have fun with it, then enjoy it, right? You like everybody's gonna flood to that content. So it really wasn't a matter of having a ladder or being at the top of anything. It's just being in that league. Then you have like the challenge leagues, which are ladder leagues. So those really do matter because like if you're like number 1, number 3 or whatever, then you can get like a PC or graphics card or something like that. I don't even think those leagues have dropped yet, but they don't last long. Like I said, like people are blasting through this game. Reduced rarity, yuck. I always put 1 divine on these. You never know if you get a good one. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Increase rarity, okay. Oh. We got 2 increased rarities, which is really good, but the rest of our resistances are butt. It's better than what we had, but it is not good. So now, can I put in this? Yes, I can. We can do the fight. Let's go.
The challenge begins.
Come, my lady, come, my lady. You can be my butterfly, sugar, baby.
Simulacrum.
You see, my build's just so strong, I don't have to do anything, but like you're supposed to like choose which side you need to be on and take whatever debuff comes with it. I'm a strong boy. I do not have a moment for you, Faustus. All right, so we finished that fight. Now we need to go into... I don't think we need to do Maven anymore. We have her Voidstone. So what we really need to do is go into this guy and then make him pop up, because we need his Voidstone bad. And then once we get his Voidstone, we can pretty much do whatever we want. All right, we have 6 points available. Let's see what we're gonna do with them. Increase number of rare monsters in our maps. Like we want all the rare, all the magic mobs that we can possibly get. We just want to shove them in our maps. So that's pretty good. Summon skeletons cannot summon more than 1 skeleton warrior. Oh, I want the other ones that give you a specter. I was going to corrupt it and see if we got it lucky. A lot of this game is just luck. Like if you're a crafter, you are deterministically making something that's good, but a lot of the times it's just if you're not a crafter, you're just waiting for luck to shine upon you. Actually, we can test our luck here. Let's see if we get lucky or we just become broke boys. So if you look at here, Mario, if you're still there, but Dumbo, we have 7 out of 9 House of Mirrors. If we get 9, we get a mirror of Kalandra And if I look at my friend Faustus here, one mirror of Calandra is equivalent to 834 divines. I have 7 cards, so we can just go to Mirror of Calandra, House of Mirrors, and I have 7 of these. So we're real close to our goal here. If I Gamba, we can potentially get a mirror out of this, or I lose it all. What do you say, Dumbo? You wanna see if we make some money? I can put my cards in here. I can do up to half of what the card is worth. And so if it's 10, I can do 5, 9, I believe it's 4. We put it in this device, and then here we go. This is the gamble. We can sacrifice half the stack of divination cards to receive between 0 and twice the amount of the same card. So I can delete all these cards. I can get 2 cards out of it. I can get 8 cards out of this. Do we slam? Do we do the Gamba? This will be a near 400 divine gamble. Oh, my boy's not there. Oh no. Okay. Save it for another day.
Hail.
Mario, you're there. I need you for a second, brother. So, I need you to kind of lock in on the words I'm about to tell you. I know. Hold on. I'm about to do a very big gamble. Very big gamble. I think I told you. Mario, or Dumbo, if you were there, I needed you. I need both of you. All right. Do we gamble these cards? Right? And Chaos Orbs are a dime a dozen. You find them all over the place. Divine Orbs are much more rare. And this card, one of these cards, just one, is worth... let's find out. Just one of these cards is worth 117 divines. Right? 117 divines. We can gamble up to 4 in one hit. We can gain it all, or we lose it all. Dumbo, Mario, I need your vote. Do I hit it? Sacrifice is half stack of divination cards to receive between 0. I can get 0, or twice that amount of this card. I need to hear Dumbo's opinion. It's not 50-50. It can be any number between 0 and 8. So I can get 0, I can get 1 card, I can get 2, I can get 3. I'm sacrificing for any number between 0 and 8. I don't listen to Mario. I listen to you, Dumbo. What do you think? Yeah, relatively speaking, it's long term. Like in the long term, it could be, But I could just delete these cards and they're just gone. Now I have nothing. I like Dumbo. He wants all the facts. He wants all the information. Oh, God. We won, boys. We went up one. We went up one. And already, we are one card shy from the mirror. Walk away. Walk away. You are correct. We win. We walk away. If it gave me 2, it would have been perfect, but it did not. Gamba complete. We just made 100 divines in 1 click. Isn't that wonderful? I'll gamble all my points on your stream, brother. We can get another card. Bro, I tend to be unbelievably lucky when it comes to the card pools. In order to get those cards, I ended up gambling, I think I was gambling 4, and then it gave me 7. Bye, Mario. Yeah, I gambled 4 and it gave me 7, and then I did the gamble again and we've got to 8. So we're pushing. We'll get there. Just have to do like a gamble a day. I have a whole bunch of bad maps. Here we go. I love it. He's like, hit it and walk away. See, this is how I know you're a smart one, Dumbo. You know how much you have to grind in order to get that kind of cash? Like, it's a fucking lot. Especially if you're talking about raw drops. I heard like Breach League or like Breach in this league is actually really good, but it takes a while. You can probably expect easily around 10 to 15 div an hour. I think that would be a fair assessment from anything you're kind of going into, depending on how hard you're juicing it. And that's if you have 0 luck. That's just like pretty deterministic luck, right? You know, deterministic drops. And then you're gonna have like luck items that can boost that up a bit.
This time you will find rare is the breath of the
But I love gambling. I love gambling other people's stuff too. A lot of times I win for them as well.
death's cold grip.
I ended up gambling. I was able to farm up 2 of the cards, or 4 of the cards needed for this Mage Blood, and I gambled that as well. And then I ended up getting 1 card short, so I just gambled, or I farmed up the last card needed, and then I was able to get my Mage Blood, which is a in-game belt, if you didn't know.
Hate begets hate. Death swift.
No, get away from my altar. I can't kill him. Oh no. Okay, we're good. We're good. Please murder him off my altar. Yay, there we go. That was bad. He's just sitting there, just ignoring me. We have 3 types: survival, kill the monsters, and then protect the altar. Protect the altar is the worst one for this build because they're not too focused on you. They are obviously hitting me, but they're focused on that altar more.
The vapors are inescapable.
And I need all the attention for this build. Ooh, 8 chaos orbs. That's what I'm talking about.
Be diminished.
Ooh, stacked decks. Another gamble. Alright, Mirage League, hook me up. What do we get? Experience, 2 modifiers, or some more scarabs. I always want experience because I'm trying to get to level 100 organically without having to do runs for it. And I think we're going to get there. One of my challenges, my personal challenges I like to do. And it happens to be one of the 40 challenges you need every league. I'm not going down there. I don't know what that is. Alright. +2 level socket and minion gems. That could be good.
The vapors are innocent.
I don't know if minions use that chest piece, but
Your blood betrays you.
after we done do this ultimatum, I'm gonna get up just for maybe a minute to grab a drink.
Race toward you.
This delicious sausage that I have here is making me thirsty.
Stray too far and find pain. Be diminished.
Oh yeah, I think he has Lukanka, I believe that's what it's called. But I got summer sausage, so it's pretty close, not the same, but fairly close. I sent it to him whenever I was eating it a couple days ago.
A hateful grip will steal your breath.
Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Now this guy's different. You see how it says level 100 has died at the level 1 position on the ladder? They're in a different, they're different league.
The storm comes swiftly.
And their character gets voided, so it gets actually deleted because he was doing something he was not supposed to be doing. Let me change that. He was doing something he's supposed to be doing because his build was made for it, but it's very difficult content and high risk, very, very high risk. But the rewards are for farming the high-end belts, the high-end gear. And the funny part is the community will just call him a bozo. Let's see if I can see it still.
We do
Whoa, you came out of nowhere, buddy. You spooked me.
Hatmus.
I will. Even an ignorant. The tapestry we weave is complex indeed.
I am stuck. Where's the boss at? Some of these layouts are just wild. They are not a good layout, in my opinion.
Among the Karui.
You'll regret if you cut.
I'm going to kill you, Yara.
No, that's not it. Where are we going? I know you're... I have to find it. It's somewhere here. It can't be this way, right? Yeah, it's not. In the corner. Wow, it's way back here. Yuck. That is not a good good layout at all. But I'll take it for the 4 Chaos Orbs. I appreciate you, friend.
We've made a trade.
I will not be back here by choice.
Good day.
Area has 4 additional random scarab effects. Oh, that's pretty cool. Hopefully there are scarabs that I need. And then we'll be making real money once we are done with all of our void stones. I forgot my drink. Oh no. Not like this. We're gonna run right to the delirium. I run this every time. Or the ultimatum. Hopefully I can do delirium soon. I think I should be able to. Or some lacrum.
Lightning always strikes twice. You must be a glutton for punishment. Your arteries constrict.
Yep, looks like people are doing the Gambo. He has 1 House of Mirror. You see, your odds are not 50-50. Like, it's really weird because I know what you were saying, but it's essentially kind of, but it's not. Because you can get any number between 0 and then 1 and then 2, right? So with him gambling 1 card, he has a 33% chance to get an outcome that he wants.
The tempest is nigh.
Because he wouldn't want 1, right? If you gamble 1 and you hit it again, like you're gonna gamble again, right? And then if he hits 0, then he didn't get the outcome he wanted. So then that would be, yeah, 33 for each of those. And then it's 33% chance that he gets an outcome that he wants, which is double. But if you do more cards, then yes, the risk is higher because technically the risk is lower because there's a less chance it will land on 0.
Tide of death is rapid. Death's cold grip.
Which is why you always want to gamble the maximum amount of cards. We didn't get nothing out of that. Yuck. Alright, let's go kill the boss.
You picked the wrong dog.
We will do this harvest. Harvest is always free money. The reason why this is always so expensive because the yellow stuff is used for gambling and crafting, but everybody's gambling right now. So all this yellow juice is just a little bit of extra currency. Let's go. That was really lucky. There happened to be a yellow plot on every single one and multiple monsters in each plot. Quality of Venom's crown, sure. You like that? This is not the boss. Chaos Orb. Oh, the boss might be down here. To the shrine. Nothing good yet. We didn't get that much tribute, so I'm assuming nope, it's up here. There's the other ritual. Bro, the mess is a part of the thing. Like, it's all you're watching is just me going around and exploding things. So the thicker the monster density, and just the more explodes are going to be, which is one of the most satisfying things in the game. You see, like, all these monsters just come into me, and then they're just dying. Open up this chest, more monsters pop out of the chest, and then they die to me. Now here is ritual. So basically, if you hit the shrine here, then a whole bunch of monsters are gonna come out and just bum rush me again. Their job's to kill you, and then we can use all of their blood as tribute, which is this number down here. Big boy Omar. How's work going? How's life? Appreciate you being able to stop by. We haven't seen you in a while, buddy. We didn't get nothing out of that. The most satisfying thing in the game is seeing you play the game. Bro, I go hard with this game, brother. Like, I really do. We gamble, we explode the monsters. We have to put these monsters in their place, all right? Oh yeah, we absolutely miss Omar. Omar, I saw that you have the boss tag in Discord, brother. That's what I'm talking about. I appreciate you putting that on. I was like, I don't even remember telling Omar to do that. Yeah, Dumbo, if you look in our Discords, like Mario has it too. He got the boss tag on the side of his name. Hey, Joe, what's going on, brother? We got Joe, we got Mario, we got Dumbo, we got Bucky in the chat. Got the homies in here. Life is good, Habibi. Absolutely. He's working now while the phone is on, I think. He'll be done with his workout soon enough, I believe. We just made 100 divines in one click. Cannot regenerate life. Oh, come on, man. That's like the worst one. All right, we're good. Just gotta lock in, that's all. We got Siege map. We got Jungle Valley. Jungle Valley is one of my favorites. Let's get that out of the way. Everybody misses Omar. Look at how much love is here for Omar. I love it.
The job never ends. Hail!
Have you been overwhelmed at work? Are you getting a break? All right. Unique weapon we don't need. Increase. Yeah, we'll do this one. We got the loot.
This time you will finally.
Chaos orbs. Oh yeah. Give me the money. Chaos orb. We don't want that. That is absolutely horrible. We do not want any of that. We don't take this one. That one's dangerous. Another chaos orb. Your stream will make you cry, bro. As you should. We want you to cry. That's how much we miss you, brother. We want more quant. Take. Am I just dying? Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We can do this one. We're gonna go right in here, kill the boss, then go back for that ultimatum. Sorry for replying late, guys. I'm on my way home. 2 hours ride, brother. No worries at all. We're here. We're just appreciating your presence, brother. We got a Shaper map. We got a Moonstone ring. Got a couple things out of this one. Not bad. All right, let's see if we get lucky on our ultimatum. Like, we got Chaos Wars. We have a whole bunch of money on this one. Not a lot of money, but a lot of different types of income. That's what we got. How far back did I go for that? Oh, here it is.
Challenger.
Whole thinking about you. Really thinking about me losing the fun time with you, of course. Oh yeah.
Hate begets hate. The flames race towards
Mario, or not Mario, Omar is genuinely one of my favorite people that I've met. Through, I think through Mario actually.
light gives little.
I met all of you guys through Mario, so I'm definitely appreciating them.
Thunder and lightning abound. Flames begin more flames.
I'm not getting any good rewards out of this. Getting a lot. Oh, an ancient orb. That's another gamble. This game is full of like gambling. That's all it is, really. Doing a whole bunch of gambles until you win.
Stray too far and find pain. Death is swift.
There we go. Ancient orb. tier 16 maps. We need all the tier 16 maps at the moment. I think I went too hard. I'm lagging up the area.
Check in with me when you have a moment.
The only good thing he did in his life. Damn. Insult the man. He did plenty of things. Oh shit. Yeah, I definitely miss you, brother. Thanks for stopping by. Oh my god, dude, I get nothing but crap in here. I need to start getting rid of some of my maps. Give me a second, boys. Bro, I will screenshot it just for you. And you know what? Actually, I'm a man of my word. I will do it right now. Print screen. There we go. You heard the ding. It is now copied. So now I'm sending it tomorrow, right now. It is done. Hey, the only time I like winding Mario up is when you are doing better than him in Tekken, okay? I was so hyped. The second that you told me that you hit a higher rank, I'm like, ooh, Mario! Mario, you gonna let Joe beat you? Ah, that's wild. And then immediately after, he had to do 1v1 against you. I'm like, yes, I've done my job. Oh, we need boys. We need to get more workers. Let's go grab some workers.
What can I do for you?
I'll tell you guys why this game is nothing but gambling. Like even me recruiting hired workers is gambling. So I have to spend $2 grand to re-roll my workers. And if I don't get a tier 5, then it's kind of useless to me. So I can re-roll with 16,000 gold every time and guarantee a tier 5, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't tell me which tier 5 worker it is. So this one's smithing, this one's mining, this one's smelting, this one's mapping, and I need mappers right now.
Here's the next set.
When Joe is playing Souls Man, of course he wins. This is not real boxing here. Give it to him. Hey, I'm just saying, fucking Joe was putting in the work on Tekken, and he's been working crazy hard on it. And he's doing really well. Honestly, better than what I would have done in Tekken 7. Because I don't think I hit blue ranks, and I think I was done. No, I hit purple ranks, and then I was done. But that was like my entire time of Tekken 7, and Tekken 7 was around for like 10 years.
The fair Marilyn should be sailing high, not stuck.
Now we got a mapper. All right, let's get another mapper.
Okay. Yes, that'll work. I'll get right on that paperwork.
Just gotta keep hiring people. Here we go.
The next few applications.
All right, let's go see if they can run my maps now. What? One of these guys. There we go. Assign, 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 assign. We got 6 mappers. Now I can give them all the maps I can't run. All of these maps that have some type of regen issues.
What was I thinking about just now?
And hopefully they bring me back all the loot. Oh, 2 people just died to the void. Rest in peace. F in chat, boys. Look at that. All the Fs. Oh, sorry, Mario or Omar, I didn't see your message. Yeah, no, it's not gambling with real money. It's just like you're gambling with all the currencies that are in this game, and the whole premise is just gambling. Every item in the game is essentially used for crafting, and obviously some are worth more than others. And this specific item is the main currency. So you have chaos, you have divine orbs, and then you have mirrors. One chaos orb is like finding like a dollar, like $1 USD on the floor. They're all over the place. Finding a divine is like finding $100 on the floor randomly, and then finding a mirror is like finding $1,000 on the floor randomly. And you can gamble because all those things are worth a certain amount. All the items in the game are worth either chaos, divines, or mirrors. So then once you have that knowledge, then this game really does promote the chance to make things worth more, which is gambling. I ended up gambling earlier and ended up getting 100 divines, which is really good. really, really good. We made a lot of money. All thanks to Dumbo. He had faith that I was going to win. All right, boys, let's put this in here. Reminds you of an old game called Conqueror. Oh, let me check it out quick. Conqueror Online. This still has 1,000 players on it. 1,300 players. That's actually pretty sweet. It's an RTS, usually referred to. It's a 22-year-old game. I can see why it looks the same to you. It's closer. I mean, it's really close to Diablo. It's in the same realm as Diablo if you ever played it. Brother, it's easy to me. Like, it's just, you know, a matter of just looking at trends and stuff, right? In this game, it's just gambling. You just have to gamble smart. I like having a lot of money in games. I was actually just telling the story of Dumbo, how I got banned from Tarkov for manipulating the market for 3 days. It's not my fault if they let you do it. I'm just saying, like, that sounds like a gameplay issue. Chaos Orb. We got a Divine Vessel. We'll take that. Bro, you know I'll fix it. You just gotta find time to, like, hop in my Discord and message me. No matter what you're going through, I'll figure it out. If my boy Mario listened to me, he'd be rolling in the fucking cash right now. I'm all about figuring out ways to make money. All right, we got a crafting recipe here. gotta find the boss. He runs away, and they hope that these boulders hit you, and I gotta find where he went. Oh, here he is. He's beside this little orb. Bro, all of the people are just dying today. Yeah, man, that was really smart. I will listen to everything you say if you snore. I'll listen to everything. Don't worry, don't worry. Yeah, brother, it's all good, man. Like I said, just let me know. Like if you're dead serious, like all you have to do is message me. Just tell me what's going on. I have to figure out like how life works for you, but I tend to be really good at figuring out what you need in order to do well. We all know that Vietnamese money is like not worth shit, and I did pretty good for my friend who lives out there.
Choose what you wish.
More maps, divination. I don't want any of this, so we're not gonna waste our time on it then.
Check in with me when you have a moment.
I got you, Habibi. Yeah, don't even worry about it, brother. The boy Don Cuddles will take care of it. All right, I just say I still need this one. Oh, we're done on that. Let's just knock out this quadrant first, and then we'll worry about everything later. Hopefully I clicked on the right one. I'm so very thirsty. I need to go get that fucking drink. Oh, we got chaos orbs. The good thing about the red shrine is that you make so much money off chaos. Oh, there they are. And we got a guy, a lot of options here. Got a lot of good items in order to break it down for dust, which will make us more money. Pack size. We'll do the pack size one. More monsters means more gold, more items, so it's always good to have pack size in this game, or these type of games. Doesn't matter if it's Diablo, PoE, PoE 1, PoE 2, doesn't matter. More monsters, more drops.
Is this some farcical joke? Relentlessly so.
They skip songs here.
Be torn to shreds.
Alright, so we have this monsters we gotta deal with. I don't know if we're gonna get a good reward out of this. Heads up everybody, I like to just promote it so you guys know, is that if you guys follow me on any of my socials really, join up into my Discord, and if you guys give us a nitro boost or sub to my Twitch channel, you guys get thrown into a lottery for a whole bunch of games that I drop at the end of the month, and the drawing should be in the next 2 days. Mario won with 1 sub. He won the big game, which was Resident Evil Requiem, which is like a $70 game, which was our first drawing last month, right? So if you want to support your boy or support a friend, drop a Prime sub. Ooh, we got a divine. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Lightning is little warning.
And then maybe you guys can get a game out of it. I'm trying to give you guys more value.
Be diminished. Confront that which you release.
Come on, give me my divine. I want it. I want it. Yeah, look at that. Nice and shiny. Block while on staff. Damage while on the staff. This might be useful to somebody. Big money, boys. We're gonna hit this too. Now legions don't pay out as nowhere near as much. I don't know why people say this is good, because I never get money out of this. I hope it was one of those times where you complain about it and then all the money shows up. We do have a boss to fight. Let's see. Talking about this month's games, I will let you know. Let's see. We have Chance of Sonar, Sworn, The Tyrian Odyssey 3, Bread and Fred, 0 Hour, Small Land, Hard West 2, an entry to Curse of the Pirates, which is a playtest, which is really cool. And then the big game of the month is Crimson Desert. And Crimson Desert just came out, I believe, a couple days ago. So drop that sub. And remember that one sub is one entry. You can do a sub and a nitro, which would give you 2 entries. You can gift a sub, that would give you 2 entries. But it's a chance for you guys to get some money out of it, or get a game out of it. Bro, we ain't cheap boys over here. I make sure my community is taken care of. And I said you could just win with one singular sub. Mario did win last month, and he won that $70 Resident Evil game. Yeah, I take care of the homies over here. Rigged, bro. It was on stream, brother. It was on stream, and actually it was rigged against him, if anything. It was, there was only like so many people left in the pool of stream, or like of people left, right? Because like once you win something, then your name gets removed. And Dre, or Lord Chimera, and Mario were like the last two, or last couple people. And Dre was like, oh, I really want to win this. So he won the game prior to that, which was Resident Evil Village. And he ran out of entries. I think he only had 1 left. So he ended up gifting a sub to get another entry in to push Mario out, and Mario still won. Bro, I know. He still won, dude. I was like, that's crazy. I thought it was so funny. Yeah, gifted subs count too. They count towards the gifter, not the gifted. I haven't figured that out yet, but so far, just because the gifted subs can go to like nobody, right? Like, I mean, like the person like doesn't interact with the stream at all. Gifted subs do go towards the person who gifted, to give them extra value out of their gift. Not only being like, you know, super dope. And if they would choose to give it away as well, they can give away their entries to somebody else if they want to be extra awesome. Bro, he's genuinely so lucky, bro.
Check in with me when you have a moment.
Yeah, but as I said, I'm gonna put Crimson Desert on there, and then the next 2 days that I stream, I'm gonna get all my votes together, and yeah, up until the point that that game is available for grabs, you guys can gift your Prime, gift a sub, drop a Nitro, help your boy out, and I hope you win. I had to take myself out of the drawing because I know I boost my server quite a bit, so I took myself and my wife out. But let me see if I can show you guys my screen here. Give me a moment to see what I'm looking for. Where's display camera? Display. Oh, did I remove it? Oh, here it is, right here. All right. Yeah, I'll just, sorry about the TikTok boys. I haven't adjusted that side of my stream yet for the display capture. But yeah, as I said, it was Resident Evil Village. This was not the big prize. This was at the big prize at the end, but I did drop the other Resident Evil Requiem on here. And then Mario won the big prize. Lord Chimera won like all of these things, because that's how many times he supported. Cynthia won Squirrel with the Gun, and he won 2 games. PJ won a game called Date Everything. Buck won Liminal Descent, and Fickle Pickle won Bus Simulator 21. And then I didn't get a chance to post that VOD, but if you guys go back to my VODs, you can check that out. And so all I really do is click on this to see that we already have the level 3 boost. And then I can come over here, realize that 21 people support the channel. So you have Slushy, you have 3 from my wife, you have 3 from Dre or Chimera, you got 2 from Score, we got 2 from Synth, we got 2 more from Dre, 2 more from my wife, and then all of these are me. So everybody gets so you guys get thrown in a nice pool, and then surprisingly the odds are even more so in your favor, because I said my wife does not count and myself doesn't count, so all of these entries are just gone. So it's mostly just whoever ends up giving the boost or a sub, then you guys are in that pool, and more than most likely you're going to win something. And I say that as Joe is in here and he didn't get anything, but you know, that's just how it goes sometimes. I'm the next prize winner. It's mine. Bro, it could be. It could very well be yours. All you have to do is drop a sub. You can get a $70 game, bro. Or a game you can give away to your friends if you don't like the game that you won. It's a win-win. You help support your boy and help support your pockets. All right, let's go see what our runners have given us so far. We just gave them the map, so they're gonna take a while to run it all.
What was I doing again?
But we're going to see Oh, damn. They still have 8 minutes on it. Ooh, they are slow boys. Oh, it takes them 24 minutes. Oh, that's okay.
Well, look who it is.
I gotta remake the wheel. I'm super excited about this one.
You've had a sail
I might even throw Claire Expedition in there. I think I have a code for it. Oh, that's right. We have a big boy fight to do. Yes, sir. Don't forget. Do not forget, brother. I want you to win something. And I, you know, like I told you, see, Omar, you're like, I make money from everything. This is my way of doing it. A lot of people have Prime subs and all they get is like an alert or something. And then, yeah, sure, they're supporting their favorite streamer. But a lot of times they don't get anything back for the value. And I give back pretty much everything I put into the stream. So I was trying to figure out ways to make sure that you guys feel like you're appreciated as well. And me doing like all these game giveaways, which is my way of doing it. Because a lot of these games would have just ended up in my library and never touched, whereas you guys might actually get some value for it. Joe giving a gifted sub to Omar. Whoa, holy. That is 2 entries for my boy Joe. Omar gets the entry. Okay, there you go. See, this is what community is all about. I will make a note of that the second I'm done with this fight. We appreciate you, Joe. Oh God, am I gonna die? Okay. What is it? Bro, this fight, he has a ball phase that I'm trying to pay attention to, where he just summons a whole bunch of balls, and I think it's about to do it. And it's like one of the most deadly things in this game. Holy shit, no! Oh God, I'm eating so many right now. I might be dead. I might be dead. I might be dead. No! No! How do you dodge all of this? I'm fucking toast. Oh, my region just came back. Oh, what a clutch. What a clutch play.
Cleansing. Incineration. This
I'm dead.
shall be studied by flame for it.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I will write that down right now. Omar, you will be in the drawing as well. That is just absolutely amazing, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Spread the love, help your neighbor out. We're all just doing fucking amazing things. We really appreciate it, Joe. The gifted sub goes a long fucking way. Omar, I said I just wrote your name down. You are now part of the drawing for all those games. The big game being Crimson Desert Online. That's the grand prize. Or Crimson Desert. I keep saying online. I'm thinking it's an online game. But hopefully you win. And Anarchy, we're doing pretty good in PoE, brother. I'm just doing a boss fight. I don't have a strong build for this one. It's because of Black Desert Online. You're not wrong, brother. Like, I'm genuinely thinking of it, and I'm like, oh, I keep messing it up. Bro, I don't have a... I really hope I can finish this. There we go. We got an Ignite on him.
Disintegration.
Die! Die! Please go! Yes!
Surprises.
Bro, you sounded exhausted, Anarchy. I'm talking about you needed like a week of sleep to get off of that exhaustion. You're trying to hang with the young boys. You have to remember Mario's a beast, so hanging out with him is not even the same as hanging out with the young boys. All right, everybody likes sleep around here. We enjoy the sleep. And make me win. I like that attitude. I love it. Yeah, Anarchy, if you weren't here before, again, I'm not trying to pressure you to do anything, just kind of letting you know what's going on. We are preparing for the giveaway that's going to drop. I am dropping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 games, 9 regular games, and then the big prize game is going to be the Crimson Desert game that just came out, which retails for $70, I believe. Halfway dead, 44 soon. Bro, I felt that way when I hit 29. I was like, it's over for me. It's over. One toe in the grave already. All you have to do is drop a sub and then you can get in, or you can donate a Twitch, or no, I'm sorry, Nitro to my Discord. So either one of those gets you in drawing, and if you do more than one, you get another entry. So Joe, technically Joe he dropped a sub earlier, I believe a couple days ago. So that is one entry. And then he ended up gifting a sub to Omar, which he gave away. So that would be another entry for Joe, but he ended up giving it to Omar because he wants Omar to participate. Anarchy with the sub. Done. He's in it. He's in it. The drawing is going to happen. Like I almost want to do it today, but I gotta keep people like in the know. So I'll probably do the drawing in the next 2 days. I will announce it on my Discord. So if you guys have that muted, unmute it, and so that way you guys can get that information. Bro, it works. I'm telling you, it's good for everybody. Like, I genuinely appreciate you guys so much. That's the reason why I do these giveaways, is just to make sure that you guys know that you guys are appreciated from me. All this shit, all the shit that I get from you guys, it goes right back to either your streams or it comes back to me. Like, you guys know I donate all the fucking time. Yes, sir. I absolutely appreciate it. Or a whole bunch of games that'll just fill up your library and just sit there. You know what I mean? Either one's fine. Either one's fine. You don't have to win everything, but you might win something that you never played, wouldn't even think about playing. Yes, need more games. Yeah, for sure. I just want to make sure you guys have value for what you guys do. And coming in here, taking time out of your day just to listen to me ramble on, PoE. Or Tekken. Either one. Perfect. Oh, so I need to do all 3 of these to get that. Ew. Okay, if that's what I have to do, that's gotta do what you gotta do. Let's activate it and let's try to get it knocked out. Just imagine if I didn't put any more money towards the towards the like giveaway. You have 10 million subscribers and he's like, I have 16 games to give away. That's it. think it would have the opposite effect. If people are like, I'm just being cheap, and nobody would want to do it.
What is your desire?
Bro, yeah, give away one game. Oh man, that would be so funny.
Your wish has been
And the thing is, I can see myself doing it. Like, I'm gonna give away nothing else. I've been doing it since day one. The formula doesn't change, boys. Just how much money goes into my pocket. And Mario still wins out of the 10 million subs. The game is rigged. Yeah, I'll get those codes ready to go, and then I will send out an announcement. And then if you guys don't catch the stream where I do the wheel, you guys can always watch the VODs. And then if you don't catch that, I will also announce it inside of the Discord itself. Joe said he would report. Hey man, I don't know if Mario is subbed to me. Actually, he tries to do a sub every time. Let me check real quick. I don't think he resubbed. So you guys might have a chance to win the big one. I'm just saying. Stream summary. I think it's under payouts, right? Oh, did he? Yeah, bro, he was so happy. He's like, no way. I mean, and that's why I said it really just is one. Like, all you do is, as long as you are in the pot, there's a huge chance that you would win. Mario beat all odds against him and still got it. And I said Lord Chimera was trying to gift subs just to make sure he got it, and he was like, I'm in the last leg of this. Try to gift 2 subs in order to change the odds in his favor after already winning like 5 games. He won 5 games, bro, and he's still greedy. I don't know exactly where I have to find how many people are subbed. I don't think Mario subbed this month. I know Buck subbed. I know Anarchy, Joe, Omar, Lord Chimera. I know my wife subbed. I have a couple subs here. He beat that game like 7 times. He has all the achievements for it. He has 100%ed that game. He got a lot of value out of it.
Don't want to die again.
If you think I...
Always. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
You kill so. Maybe.
Alright, we gotta go kill a boss. I'm trying to find the spot where I find all my subs at. I know there was like a little text thing you can download and it tells you. And I'm sorry, D2R. Oh, Diablo 2 Resurrection. Got it. It took me a second. I was like, what game is that? What game is he talking about? He does, as I said, he puts a crazy amount of time and effort into the games. I wish I had that much time to just sit around and play. But like, I mean, technically I do, right? Because I work from home and the work is really passive. And so it's not really work to me, but I like spending like all the time with my kid, right? So no matter how bad she is a little nightmare.
Miasma spreads. Flames beget more flames.
We are not getting anything good yet.
Swiftly.
If we get another divine, that'd be huge.
Your blood betrays you.
Primordial chain. Oh, golems. Got a really bad roll on that.
Stray too far and find pain.
All the explosion.
The flames bite upon your head.
Ooh, I'm starting to take a little bit of damage.
Your arteries constrict.
Oh, here we go. And so we have Scarlet and Fickle Pickle. Yeah, Mario lost it. He didn't resub, so I have to remind him to do it. Because I know he wants a chance at that game. Yeah, Joe with the Prime, Fickle Pickle, Omar, Anarchy. Hell yeah. All of you guys, I appreciate every single one of you.
Be diminished.
And Joe, I got you anyways. There was a random gifted sub that happened. And the one person joined my or followed me on Twitch, and then I guess they did it on accident and then they just left. And so honestly, I'll give you your two, I'll give you that person's entry as well, so you'll have 2 entries. Look at them, look. I just watched the stream to enjoy my time with you. The driver lost his way and we're in the middle of nowhere now. Brother, that is very unfortunate. But you did get a gifted sub, so you have no ads. You have to look at the positive side. Super unfortunate. All right, we don't have too many more maps to go. This is great. Right here. I want to pick this one. There we go. Well, hopefully you guys figure out your way home. Your driver needs to do a little bit better, all right? And channel some of that Don Cuddles luck. cruising now. And so all we're doing in the game is just finishing out our atlas, and this is our atlas, which it means it's almost done. We just have a couple more spots here that are empty. Once these are filled, then we are able to start farming for our free microtransaction,
Choose what you wish.
which is the 40 challenges. And that's when the stream is more focused on getting things done. I might build my other character off stream. Maybe I'll do it on stream. It's just kind of like the same as doing the campaign. It's kind of boring. But once I put the build together, it should be quite zoomy. Pretty fun build to look at. This is his last day. Gave him the monkey symbol. Uh-oh.
We'll see your downfall.
Yeah, hopefully you might get a refund or something. That's crazy. You just got lost like that.
The storm comes swiftly.
Like, it's different if it was just a homie, you know, but like, this is, you're a professional.
No escaping fate. Be still.
All right, let's see. Nothing good yet.
Stray too far and find pain. An unstoppable time. The fire of summer burns within.
Gotta kill more monsters, man. I don't even know if my righteous fire is up.
Death spreads within your veins.
Oh, it's because I'm in a sand pit right now. That's why I can't see my character. Yeah, dude, that's what I said. That's kind of weird.
Your arteries constrict.
The company paying them to make me lose my way home. It's like, I'm better off walking. I am being kidnapped at this point. No, the map runners failed the map. Oh, he died. Dang. How dare he die running my maps? Alright, let's go see where he's at.
Something while you were gone.
How did he die? There's like a 1% chance of these map runners to die, and of course I hit it.
They brought back some things from the Atlas.
Oh, they actually failed the map. You bum. All right, we gotta go get another one. Gotta hire another mapping boy.
Another beer, damn it. Hail! Who would you like to hire? I've got plenty more eager to sign up. I've got plenty more eager to sign up.
Perfect. Perfect. Joe, if you're still there, we gotta get that soundboard for you into your stream in some way, shape, or form, so that way I can just drop it whenever you're playing Tekken. Aha, perfect. Yeah, dude. So like, we need to get that that soundboard for you. All right, our map runners are back at it. Hopefully they don't die again. Yeah, dude, you need it. If you need the file, I think I have it. I can probably send it over. I might have already done it. You guys might be able to hear it if I play it, but I have it on my soundboards. Oh, I don't think you can hear it. Oh, you got it? Bro, it's such a good audio clip. Aha, perfect. It is perfect. Put some chill music on so you guys can just relax and focus on your thing, and Omar can figure out a way to get home.
Stray too far and find flames. We get more flames.
I forgot to tell you guys, I actually ran into some money recently. I haven't sold it yet because it hasn't came into my possession. But my uncle, and need to remind you, I am 34 years old now. My uncle was clearing out his dad's collection from this house, so my grandpa, and it seemed like my grandpa has a signed autograph of Freddie Mercury from Queen. Oh, he can't get home because his driver got lost.
Rare is a breath.
Yeah, they'll figure it out. He just is upset that he's kind of lost at the moment. Yeah, so I have a signed poster of the boys, all of them from Queen. My grandfather, I guess, worked a gig of like security or something for this is like right after the time of like, you know, black people and white people segregation and stuff. So he like worked with them and to just manage black people essentially at the concerts.
The vapors are inescapable.
And so he ended up getting this poster that was signed by all the members. I mean, I feel like it's a lot of money, but I mean, I also want to keep it.
Be diminished.
And tell him to run. That's what I was saying. I was like, oh, bro, you're getting kidnapped. This is the weapon. What is this? Okay, I don't know if this is worth it. These are all terrible options. Why am I getting killed? All right, we got 2 dust uniques. Let's go throw them into Rog. Disenchant my swords, brother. 47k. Is it actually worth something? What's it called? Doom Sour? No, it's only worth 1C. Weird. Whatever, we'll take it.
Just a little tighter. Oops.
Here he is. I need you to take my weapons and turn it into powder. we'll run a few more maps here, but because I have to get that giveaway set up and I have to do a little bit of prep work for it, I will probably leave here and then I will come back to play some Tekken after my kid is set up and good for soccer. It's her first day in soccer and she doesn't want daddy to see her first little game. I'm like, oh, that's messed up. Mario just responded to that message. That's fucking funny. Oh, I didn't kill the boss, bro. Oh no. I'm messing up. I gotta kill the boss. I have to kill the map boss. It's all right. We'll find him first and then get our credit for the map.
Look ahead. Mr. Fall to dust.
Tier 16. Ooh, unique map. So this is Big Boy Katava. He is the campaign's in-game boss. So he's the boss before all of the really big bosses show up. I'm just spitting fire. Bro, how is his heart still alive? There's all these enemies around here. There it goes. Woo! I just missed that. I have to have the heaven and hell angels to save me here. You have to pop out his heart and then you can only do damage to his heart. Like you can't do damage to his physical body. And once you make his heart explode, then he tries to go and grab it back and try to shove it back in, but it's gone. Your heart belongs to me. This boss fight's taking forever. Die. Kick rocks, buddy. There we go. All right, we're out of there. We did get the credit, but we didn't do the ultimatums. So let's do the ultimatums first and then leave. And then after that, I will take maybe an hour or two break and then I'll be back to stream later.
What is your desire? Do what you need.
We didn't get anything from the Legion like usual. Oh, was there not an ultimatum in here? There's not. Alright, we gotta pick up all the little gold orbs because gold is money. All of these little volatile orbs that just drop gold are so convenient. Yeah, like this one here, right there. You just grab that. That gave me some gold. It should be. Yeah, we have like 400k. Not bad. We could do better. All right, let's knock this out.
The wind conspires. Your arteries constrict. Flames beget more flames. Contamination moves swiftly. Lightning lurks within you.
We are taking some serious damage.
A prison.
Them hitting a little bit harder is not that bad. Ten chaos orbs. And we get double that if we beat it. Easy money.
The flames light. Your enemies hasten.
I wonder if I can find a Cloud Master. I don't mind doing it, it's just a slow fight. Oh yeah, Tens. NC? Yes. NC game. What kind of ultimatum was it? Does it say? Reduce recovery. And all we do is stand in the sun. Oh yeah, we can do that one. Let's do that first, and then I'll sign up. Wait, when did I get this? Bro, I gotta stop picking up random shit. Like, it's good shit, but it's random. Oh yeah, let's pop this in. Oh, can I not do it yet? That is this game. I have to do this first before I can get to it. Are we at the Sims point yet? Can I do simulacrums yet? That's timeless domain. Where is it? Oh, here it is, Delirium. All right, let's grab this. They're talking about the big prize, bro. My surprise game for the giveaway is Crimson Desert. You know, the game that just came out like a week ago. Hey, brother, it's on you. I don't know how you don't like that fucking game. It has crazy amount of mechanics in it. They're wondering if you subbed. So Joe ended up, or Omar and Joe were in here, and Omar wanted to participate in the giveaway. So he was going to give me a prime when he came home, but then Joe decided to gift him a sub and then give away his entry. So now Omar, Joe, and Anarchy are in the prize pool. Are you gonna start? Start. Then you have Dre, you have Bucky, you have quite a few people interested in this one. And they were talking about how you had one entry and you ended up winning Resident Evil Requiem. And so Joe was like, the game is rigged. I was like, bro, it was actually rigged against Mario. Still won against all odds. Odds do not apply to you. I mean, it seems like it. We are doing the gauntlet. This is the content I wanted to farm. This is actually really good content to like watch like anime or fucking watch a TV show or something with, because my build is way too beefy to die to it. And it's good for leveling. How's your gym session? You still at the gym? You walking home? Walking. Okay. Yeah, I was just telling them that I was going to do this content quick, and then I'm going to end up calling it most likely, at least until I get my girl to soccer practice. Oh, you added it? Yes. Good. Aha, perfect. I can't wait to see you stream Tekken. I'm gonna be spamming it every time you get it perfect. And Joe's like, hush, boy. Hush.
Let yourself be drawn into that fire.
Well, I'm glad you added it. It's all about Don Cuddles. You guys are all wrong, okay? It's all about me. But I like you guys, so it's all about you now. So yeah, I have to give it away. Cuddles, D's, balls in your mouth, Mario. Just shove them in there. And I don't mind if you're a little rough with them. I don't think he knows about the dragon. Dragon D's nuts. Got him. Aha, perfect. I am easily entertained. Oh, look at all the loot. We got Empower. Wow. What are the odds of that dropping? Oh, we can start leveling that up. Do we have? Yes, we do. Do I have a side weapon I can throw in there?
Are you trying to cleanse yourself?
How did he give me when I said I'm not sure? You're not sure about Dragon D's nuts? He got you, brother. It's okay. You don't have to think about it too hard. Oh my God, Kostas, you're a big boy. Look at that ignite. Oh, he's almost dead. He's almost... Oh, he stopped. Hold on. Now he's dead. I don't like it when I have to fight both the bosses. They are quite scary. Bro, that's all we got? Okay, that's a little bit better. I'll even take the violet oil at this point. See, this is how you don't get got, right? You just don't even recognize the message. Don't even just don't even look at it. Be like, it doesn't exist until you put both these nuts in your mouth. God, again. Bofa is the one that you like a lot. You like doing that one. Bro, when are we supposed to be finishing Dead Island? I've been on all week. Where's my loot? We are on wave 8 out of 15. We're not doing too bad. I'm curious to see how well the build does in the later rounds. You're playing fucking Diablo nonstop. I'm trying to finish the game. I can stop PoE whenever. I can just go leave. I can just exit my map. This is a solo game that I can do with friends. League of Legends is only on Sundays with Dre. That's the only day he gets with me. I want this. I feel like the answer is no. Yeah, this is garbage. This is garbage. Did I read your schedule in Discord? I did not. Did you update it to where it's after the gym? So pretty soon, you're about to go live. Let's just take a look. See, I've only missed 4 notifications in your Discord. Hey everyone, I want to lay out my new stream schedule. You know exactly when I'll be live. I'll be streaming every day from 22 to 4 o'clock UTC. This is my current schedule and I'll stick to it unless I announce otherwise. If I need to take a day off or adjust times, I'll let you know in advance, so keep an eye out for any updates. Thank you so much for being here. Can't wait to see you on stream. Tekken will be my main game for now, but it's flexible. Every stream, I'll play at least 2 hours of Tekken, so you know you'll get that core focus. After that, I might switch to other games if I feel like it, but I won't skip a 2-hour Tekken baseline. At everybody. Bam. You get my 2-hour Tekken and then whatever else I feel like playing. Bro, you would show up late, you piece of shit. Fucking die. Die. Yeah, see, once, like, my damage actually is trash, but, like, once they're all grouped up like that, then I can put out some numbers.
Do you not wonder what caused this?
I have no clue what my main game's gonna be. I like PoE a lot. And I always feel like PoE should probably be my main game. But I'm so good at Tekken. Oh my god, your schedule is just so restricting. That could be 2 hours of Dead Island though. Let's see, 2 hours. When's your stream time in fucking, god damn it, dude, I have to check. Give me a second, I have to fucking do the math. What? Something tinked. What was that? What was that? Oh. Okay, we'll still take it. What time is this? Fucking... That's 4 p.m. until 2. Or no, 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. my time. Ugh. So the first 2 hours is taken by Tekken. That's 6 o'clock. I might get like 2 hours with you, tops. Tops. Like, I don't even think I can do higher than that. Only because that's around the time I need to make dinner and shit for the family. Right, they're just fucking, I don't know what we're gonna do. Our times are very different. Because like right now, like, but this is your gym time. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm able to stream at this time basically every day minus Monday. Without any problems at all. I just didn't do it because I didn't feel like it. Yeah, your weekends are just free, right? And so then we might have to just meet up on the weekends because I can join you for Tekken. Like, those 2 hours of your Tekken time is not a problem for me. Because that's way before, dinner. But I have to factor in that, like, my little girl has, after school activities, like she has soccer, or I guess you guys would call it football. She has gymnastics, swim, and things like that. Then on top of that, I have to make dinner. Oh my god, he's not gonna fucking die. He's just gonna be a big motherfucker. Die, bro. Out here wasting runtime. He's huge. As long as his brother doesn't show up, we're good. And we can do that on first as an exception. Oh, like today? 4 o'clock is what, an hour and 10 minutes from now? Yeah, I can do that. If you want to knock it out first today. Because we just want to finish the campaign. We're not doing everything. So you already said we're already mostly done with the campaign. I haven't played it in so long. I don't remember where the end game is for it. But if we're close to the end and we're grinding it out, it should be fun. Also, Anarchy said he needs to take a break today because he's going to be playing or watching football or soccer. I forgot what sport it was, but he's watching something with the boys. Baseball, yeah, that's right. Today's opening day for MLB. You know what throws me off is that you guys are all international, right? Or we're all international. So then I take into account when I talk to you guys the person, but then I'm like, oh well, he's probably an international person, so football's not a huge fucking deal for you guys. And then I completely forget about baseball, being an American thing. It's all over the place now, but it's mostly American. Bro, look at all of this loot. Just for me being a big boy. Cluster tools. We'll take that too. We can sell that. I don't give a fuck about any sport except for mine. I mean, yeah, I guess that's true. But you have 2 sports, so one of them has to be more important than the other, which is boxing. I do have to admit, I really do like watching UFC more than I like watching boxing. UFC just seems to be more entertaining. Only because like people get like truly fucked up in there, like broken legs, arms, and shit. And you're like, oh my god. At boxing, you're really hoping for a knockout. You're just watching somebody go to sleep. If we're talking strictly by like a person in the stands watching. Yeah, see, look how fast the bosses died there. They got ignited on each other, and this fight was nothing. The second that they're by themselves, I like this fight could literally take days. External damage, way less brutal. Oh yeah, but it looks brutal, right? Like that's all that matters, as long as it looks brutal. Like back in the day, gladiators, fought each other. It looks brutal because it's death. That's why we come out. We want to see it. We want to see people get fucked up. Ooh, look at all these. These are all dusting uniques. Surprised we had room for it all. All right, we have one more wave and we're almost leveled. This is how I will level from now on, all the way. So I will be doing this on the side while I watch movies or something. If you don't want to watch the Fallout series with me, I think somebody in our Discord wanted to watch the whole series. This is perfect for me to grind while I'm watching that. I'll make an announcement for it sometime this weekend. All right, I'm home. Be right back on PC. Sounds good, bud. See you in a bit. You are doing very well. Now, if I can get a voices and get some real money. All right, grab this. We're going to put this on our boots. We are going to put the card on our shield. I haven't done it yet because I haven't seen the boss, but there's also some tech you can get an extra ring. One of the ascendancies allows you to get in another ring slot, right? All you have to do is activate it. Once it's activated, then put a ring in there. Then you can deactivate the bonus. The ring will not work, so it won't give you stats, but the ring will still be there, so you can use incubators on it, and you can use ink level up gems with it too. Just some tech that you guys might not have known if you guys are PoE people. Look how fast they go. Goodbye. Get out of here. Oh god, why am I doing good damage to these people? There they go. That was close. I don't like seeing that many red bars around me. That means they're just not dying, like, at all. Oh yeah.
Precious sanity, my agent of chaos. You shall serve me whether you like it or not.
Whether you like it or not.
Anywhere.
So we can go here. Take 40% less damage from hits. 4 seconds after each hit you take. Lose life equal to 40% of the damage taken from that hit. Interesting. This is actually a big boy fucking item. Madness. Using this skill will remove glorious madness from the touch debuffs it inflicts. You'll be unable to embrace madness again until cooldown expires. Mania applies 4% increased damage taken, 2% reduced action speed, and 10% reduced life and energy shield recovery rate for 15 seconds, and can be inflicted up to 15 times. Ooh. What's this one? Dash backwards, leaving a short-lived mist copy of yourself that taunts the nearby enemies for a short duration. The copy can be damaged by enemies, and the copies that are killed by an enemy will apply a debuff in the area that makes affected targets take 30% increased damage and deal 30% less damage for 4 seconds. Sprinkles X. Oh, cool game. Yeah, I love PoE. How are you doing? Actually, just caught me at the end of the stream here.
I've got some wealth for you.
I have to go pick up my kiddo. All right, we got some dust uniques here, so we're going to throw the dust uniques over to Rog, have him turn it all into powder that we can send out on the ships, and then get some currency back. It's going to take him a while to process all of them, though. This is one thing I like about simulacrums. Oh, your kid will be there in 5 minutes. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm glad I have a good reading voice. I'm trying here. I got a decent mic.
Exile.
Well, thank you for being known. I would not have known that you were in here unless you said something.
I'll handle things here. Decisions must be made.
Give me one moment, everybody. That dad voice? Oh. Now you're killing me, Smalls. All right. I was just made aware that I'm 34. I didn't realize that until recently. I thought I was 33 and I got it wrong. I actually do read bedtime stories. My child asked for one yesterday. It was a new one. It was actually pretty good. But she asked for one like every night. So now we have like a huge library of books. And we kind of go like do like this like drive thing for the Girl Scouts. And then they kind of just donate stuff over to us. And so I had to build a bookshelf. And it's just entirely filled with children's books. And she loves it. But she'll ask for me for like a story at like 11 o'clock. She'll wake up and say that like there's a monster or something. And then she'll just be like, hey, read me a story. And that's all she wanted this entire time.
We've much to this.
Yeah, she's crazy. I love her to death.
You've got a bit of treasure to find.
All right, let's see. All right, we got a bit of dust out of this. This is not bad. This is going to take them a while to process. We need to get more workers in here. But we have almost 1 million dust. Let's see what we got from our mappers. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Nothing great. These guys won't be done until 10 minutes, so you guys won't be able to catch that one. But yeah, everybody, as I said, I have to go do daddy things, so I will be back on apparently later for Dead Island, depending on what Mario does. We're doing that co-op, so if you guys like that game, we are about 75% through it. Shout out to Dumbo, shout out to Omar, shout out to Joe, shout out to Anarchy1 for subbing. That is crazy that you guys did that. I appreciate you guys so much. Sprinkles for them stopping by, lurking. I love my lurkers. I love you guys too. Everybody just coming through and showing some love. Just a quick plug. If you guys happen to stop by and you guys want a chance to win Crimson Desert, the new game that just came out, all you have to do is drop a prime and then you're in the raffle. The raffle is happening in the next 2 days. That's the reason why people are gifting and subbing at the moment. So we have 9 games up for wins. Every sub, every nitro that you guys give to my Discord or to the channel, you guys get an entry to that. So Crimson Desert is a $70 game that just came out last month. Mario won our game of the month, and that was Resident Evil Requiem. So yeah, like my community's out here getting all kinds of games, and you guys can get one too. Just drop a sub. I appreciate every single one of you guys. I will see you when I see you. Love you guys. Bye.